So by shortest path, I mean that in case there is a directed or undirected graph having some edges, again I'm saying it can be directed or undirected graph having some edges. Just taking an example. So in such a case, if I have to find out the path from A to B, A to C and A to D, I pick up a source. I have weights. It can be directed or undirected, but it has to be a weighted graph in order to find the minimum path. Excuse me. So what do I mean by shortest path? Supposedly I am trying to find out the shortest path from A to any other vertex. Shortest path simply means a set of edges through which I can reach C, but in minimum possible distance. So it is actually the minimum of all the possible set of edges between, say, any U to V, if I am trying to find the shortest path from any source U to V. Now what is, if this is some set of edges or path possible between this, what can be a path? Suppose I am trying to find a path from A to C. So there are two possible paths from A to C. Either I can reach A to B to C. AB to BC is one possible path. A to C is another possible path. हाँ बच्चों बोलो. Anybody, any doubt? I'm saying A to B, B to C is one possible path from A to C. The total weight on this path becomes 2 plus 3, that becomes 5. There is another path possible, A to D and D to C. Again, the weight is 5. There is another path possible directly A to C. The weight is 1. So minimum path here in this case would be 1. Supposedly this was 6. Then A to C, चाहे आपको दिख रहा है कि it is having only one edge, but this is not the shortest path. Shortest path then will be either ABC or ADC. This is what I mean by the shortest path. Am I clear by the meaning of the shortest path algorithm? What do I mean by shortest path in the graph?
Yes, ma'am.
So we move on to the very first shortest path algorithm. That the first shortest path algorithm that we are going to do today is Dijkstra's algorithm. Now in Dijkstra's algorithm, what am I doing? It is very similar. It is very similar to the Prim's or BFS algorithm. We have to take some steps. So I'm first giving you the algorithm, then we'll take up an example. So in the algorithm, first is when I'm trying to initialize the source. So I'm creating a function for initializing the source, and what is passed to that function is the graph G and the source S. In that function, when I'm initializing for each node or vertex V belonging to the set of vertices in the graph, for each node I'm trying to find the distance from the source to each node. So initially I assume that distance D represents the distance. If I am saying that dV, I am saying then this dV is representing the distance from source to the node V. Initially, I assume that all the nodes are at infinite distance from the source. Initially, I am assuming all the nodes are at infinite distance from the source. And the parent for reaching that particular node from the source is nil. Since they are not reachable, so the parent or predecessor is nil. For each of this, I am doing this. After coming out of the loop, what I do is distance of the source node from the source node is initialized to be 0. I'm again saying distance from the source to the source is 0. So if I'm trying to see in any graph, what am I only doing is all other nodes are at infinite distance from the source node, which is at 0 distance from itself. Is it clear? What do I mean by initialization? So this I'm calling for initialization, 4 steps of initialization. in which every node is made at infinite distance without any predecessor, and the distance of the source is made is equal to 0. This is basic initialization that I'm using in Dijkstra's algorithm. Now in this algorithm, what we do is one by one we try to relax the edges. Now initially the distance is maximum possible distance. Now I try to reach an edge and I try to correct the distance that is possible. So if I'm taking another function that I'm defining here, I'm taking the function as relax the edges. So how am I relaxing? I need, if I'm reaching from U to an edge V with weight W. So if distance of V, in case it is infinite or any other distance, is greater than, I'm again saying distance of V is greater than distance of the node U from which we are trying to reach V plus the weight on the edge U to V. I'll just explain this with an example. If this distance of V from the source happens to be larger than the distance of U plus the weight of the edge from which we can reach V, then I need to relax that edge. इसका मतलब simply ये that we can reach the edge V in a shorter possible distance. So we'll relax the edge. What we will do in that case, we will update the distance. The distance in that case will be updated to be du, that is distance of the predecessor node plus the weight on the edge connecting the two nodes, and the parent of V will be updated to be the new node which is going to be its predecessor. So U becomes the parent of V. These are the only 3 steps that need to be done in case you are trying to relax an edge. Are these 2 functions clear to all of you? Just for an example for explaining this particular point, supposedly I am having a source node U. I am reaching, this is not the source node, this is a node, intermediate node U. I am reaching U to V. Say the distance of U from source happens to be 5. The weight of the edge happens to be 4. And the distance of V that we have till now calculated happens to be say 11. So in this case, du plus weight on the edges, 5 plus 4 comes to be 9. 11 is greater than 9. So the condition is true. That means I can reach V in a shorter path. In that case, I will relax the edge. What will I do? In this case, I will relax the edge. That distance of V will become 5 plus 4, that is equal to 9. And parent of V will become U. So the distance, this 11, will be relaxed to be 9. I continue this process in a loop. I'll just give with the algorithm. Is the concept clear to all? Initialization or relaxation समझ आ गया सबको? We'll do a complete bigger example. Till here, is it clear to all?
Yes, ma'am.
So we move on to the algorithm for Dijkstra's. Now I have defined relaxation. I have defined the initialization. Now we will move on to the actual algorithm. The actual algorithm says that if I'm having the Dijkstra's algorithm for say a graph G with a WS set of weights and S as the source from which I have to calculate the distance. Dijkstra में source होना बहुत जरूरी है, please understand that. So what do I do? First step, I will be calling the initialization function. So my initialize function, initialize source, जो भी initial function we have just defined, I will be calling that function for the graph G and S as the source. Second, I take a set of edges S as initially null. I'm just taking a set to be initially null. This S is actually having the path, the shortest path from any node to any node. Initially that is the set of nodes which we are covering. Sorry, S is the set of nodes which we are going to cover one by one. हमें सारे nodes को cover करना है. Initially कोई node covered नहीं है, इसलिए it is null. Then we take a Q. I'm taking a Q, so I'm representing it by Q only, in which I am putting all the vertices in the graph. What am I doing is, Q has all the vertices which are unvisited, S has all the vertices which are visited. So initially Q is the set of entire vertices and S is an empty set initially. Then I am running the loop while my Q is not empty. While my Q is not empty, till then what do I need to do? I extract the minimum distance vertex from the Q. So I am extracting minimum distance vertex from Q. After this, I will put, since I am going to visit this particular node, so I am going to put this in my set of visited nodes. Q में से extract करके set of visited nodes में add करा है अभी तक. अब for each vertex which is adjacent to this node, I am going to relax the edges. For each vertex V which is adjacent to U, what am I going to do is, I am going to call the relax function which we have just defined before this for U, V and W. In case the edge can be relaxed, it will be relaxed, otherwise it will not be relaxed. So this will finish at the end of all the loop. We'll be able to get all the relaxed edges possible by the last node and the minimum distance and the predecessors. Is the algorithm clear to all? Should I move on to an example? Is there any doubt in the algorithm? Please ask. Yes, no? Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am, you're audible. Please give an example.
Example I'm just giving. I'm again saying empty set Q, extract the minimum distance vertex from Q, put it in S. For each vertex, adjacent edges के लिए सबको relax कर दो, adjacent nodes के लिए. I'll just give an example for all of you to understand what I'm trying to say, so that you all can appreciate what do I mean by all of these algorithms. So supposedly, I am having a graph. I'm taking a weighted and directed graph where I'm having an edge from A to B, B to D, D to E, again E to D. I have an edge from B to C and an edge from C to B. I have an edge from C to E, C to D, and I have an edge from A to C. These are all the edges in the graph. I'm just giving you the weights. I'm mentioning the weights on each possible edge. So in this graph, if I go by step 1, step 1 is initialize the source. So when I'm initializing the source, what am I doing? Distance of all other nodes from source is made to be infinite, and distance, supposedly A being the source, distance of the source from the source becomes 0, and parent for all nodes is initially null. Is the initialization clear to all? Is the initialization clear? I'm again saying the distance of all other nodes is infinite, distance of source is 0, and parent of all other edges is nil. Now Q abhi has all the nodes A, B, C, D, E and E. Q has all the nodes, and S, that is the set of visited nodes is initially null. अगले दो steps. Now third step, extract an element. So supposedly initially I am extracting U में minimum distance element from here currently is A. बाकी सबका infinite है. Distance of A is 0. So A will be extracted. This becomes the visited node. So it is added to the S set of visited nodes. It is added to S. S is equal to S union U. So S is equal to S union U. That is what is being done. तो उसमें A add हो गया. Correct? Now for every edge which is adjacent to A, every vertex which is adjacent to A, what are the vertices which are adjacent to A? There are two vertices, B and C.
B and C.
So the two vertices adjacent to A, in case A is U, so the adjacent vertices for A are B and C. अब B और C के लिए what am I doing? पहले B के लिए फिर C के लिए I will be calling the relax function individually. Relaxation में what do I check? Distance of B is greater than distance of A plus weight of the edge A comma B. So distance of B is initially infinite. It is greater than 0 plus the weight of the edge 10. Now infinite is greater than 10. Yes, in that case what will happen? The distance of B changes to 10 and parent of B changes to A. Is this clear to all? Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
no? So what is happening in this case is the distance of B changes to 10 and the parent of B changes to A. After that, we do this again for the edge C, also vertex C. I will do the same relaxation check करके we will be doing relaxation. So what am I doing here is, in case distance of C is greater than distance of A plus the weight on the edge A to C. In that case, since distance of C is initially infinite, it has to be greater than 0 plus the weight is 3. So 3 से बड़ा है infinite. I will do relaxation. That means distance of C from the source becomes 3 and parent of C becomes A. So distance of C from the source becomes 3 and parent of C becomes A. We have currently visited only node A and we have relaxed two edges here using two nodes के distance को relax करा है. अभी तक A ही visit हुआ है. Is that clear? Now we will be coming out from this. We move on to extracting another node from the queue. A के सारे adjacent nodes cover हो गए. Now A has been deleted from the queue. Now again U में क्या करना है? Extract the node with minimum distance. We have to extract the node with minimum distance. There are B and E are at infinite distance. B and C are at 10 and 3 distance. So C becomes the node with the minimum distance from source. So we will be extracting C from the queue. Since C is visited, it is deleted from the queue and it is added to the set of visited vertices. Now what happens? I again have to do, I have to check for each vertex which is adjacent to C. I have to call the relax vertex function. What are the vertices adjacent to C? B, D and E. All are adjacent to C. So first I will be checking for B supposedly. So in case I am checking D of B is greater than distance of the node C plus the weight on the edge from C to B, since I am reaching from C to B. The distance of B is 10, distance of C is 3 and weight on the edge happens to be 1. Sorry, weight on the edge happens to be 4. B to C is 1, C to B is 4. So C to B is 4. Now 10 greater than 7 is true.
Yes, ma'am.
Since it is true, in that means distance of B will be updated to be 7 and parent of B will be updated to be C. That means distance of B is updated to be 7. Parent of B is updated to be C. That means B is again relaxed with a possible shorter distance. Clear? Yes, no?
Yes, ma'am.
So after this, similar will happen for nodes D and E. For nodes D, again I will be checking the same. Is the distance of D greater than the distance of C plus the weight on the edge? Now weight on the edge, C to D is 8. So this becomes 3 plus 8, and distance of D initially is infinite. Now infinite is certainly greater than 11. That means I need to relax the edge. Distance of D becomes 11 and parent of D becomes C. Now distance of D becomes 11 and parent of D becomes C. Is it clear?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
no? सबको समझ
Yes,
आ रहा है ना
ma'am.
डिस्कस्टर्स? In case you're not understanding, please let me know. I will be checking the same for my last adjacent node to C, which is E. Now the distance of E is infinite. The distance of C is 3 and the distance of the edge C to E is 2. Now infinite is definitely greater than 5. So I will be again relaxing the distance of E to be 5 and the parent of node E to be C. Now the distance of E is relaxed to be 5 and the parent of node C is made to be E. Parent of node E is made to be C. Is that clear to all? All the adjacent nodes of C have been checked for relaxation. We come out of the loop, we extract another vertex with minimum distance from the Q. So after A and C have been visited, now the distance of other nodes is 7, 11 and 5. So E happens to be the node with minimum distance. In that case, I will be visiting the node E. E is extracted in U. It comes out of the Q and it is added to the visited vertices nodes. Now in this case, what is going to happen is, after this is happening, I will be seeing what are the nodes which are adjacent to E. The nodes adjacent to E is only D. There is no other outgoing edge from E. So since D is the only node adjacent to E, I will be checking whether the distance of node D is greater than the distance of node E plus the weight on the edge E to D. Now the distance of node D is 11. Whether 11 is greater than distance of node E, which is 5, plus weight on the edge, which happens to be 9. So is 11 greater than 14? No.
ma'am.
The condition is false. I will not be relaxing the edge D from E. So relaxation is not possible and there is no other edge, no other vertex which is adjacent to E. So E has also been visited. Now I move on to visiting another node. Now I will be extracting the minimum distance. B will be extracted. B will be extracted and added to the set of visited nodes. Now we find the edges which are adjacent to B. There is C which is adjacent to B and there is D which is adjacent to B. C and D are two adjacent nodes. Again, I will be checking the same. Now I need to check whether the distance of node C is greater than the distance of node B plus the weight on the edge B to C. Now distance of node C is 3, distance of node B is 7 and weight on the edge is 1. 3 greater than 8 is false. 3 greater than 8 is false. I will not be relaxing the edge B from C. Clear? Yes, no?
Yes,
Now I will be checking for another edge which happens to be D. whether the D distance is greater than DB plus the distance of the edge B to D. So distance of D happens to be 11, whether 11 is greater than 7 plus 2, B to D the distance is 2. 11 is greater than 9 is? 11 greater than 9 is?
True.
True. I will be relaxing the edge. In that case, distance of D will now become 9 and the parent of D will become B. That means this distance will be updated to be 9 and the parent becomes B instead of C. This has been relaxed now. Now B has been visited. There are no other nodes which are adjacent to B which are left. So I will be picking the last node which is D from the graph. And I will be adding it to the set of edges. Again for D, I will check all the adjacent nodes. The only adjacent node to D is E. There is no other outgoing edge. I need to check whether the distance of node E is greater than the distance of node D plus the weight of the edge from D to E. So what am I checking over here is distance of node E, which is 5, whether this is greater than 9 plus 7. So this is not greater, condition is false. I will not be relaxing and the queue is empty. So I will stop the algorithm. After the algorithm has ended, what do I have now? If I see A, B, C, D and E and I have the distance and the parent, the distance of A is 0. The distance of B happens to be 7, C is 3, D is 9 and E is 5. And parent of the node B is B is C, node C is A, D is B and E is C. So for every node, I have found the shortest path from the source node A. After the algorithm is over, for every node, I have found the shortest path by knowing the parent from A. If I have to now is table से if I have to find the path from D, supposedly. तो A to D कैसे पहुंचेंगे? D का parent है B, B का parent है C, C का parent है A. So how will be I reaching? A to C, C to B and B to D is the path. A to C, C to B, B to D is the shortest path from source to D. Are you all understanding this?
Yes, ma'am.
This is how I am able to find the shortest path from the source to all other nodes. The distance which is the shortest and the path through which I can reach. This is the final table of my distance and the parent. This has to be shown in the exam. Is this clear to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now class,